Willie D Live.
Speaking of singing songs, if you could pick one song that could serve as the background soundtrack for your life, Van Lathan, this song represents me more than any other song when I walk into a room, which one would it be? That song that's going to play every time you walk into a room. What song is it?
J Electronica, Swagger Jackson's Revenge.
Swagger
Jackson's Revenge. J Electronica.
Revenge.
There's
Now
songs
you're going to get everybody to go check it out if they haven't already.
There's songs that I like more. Like I could easily say 400 Degrees, because that's number 2.
Yeah.
Right? I could easily say that. But
now you're getting on your Ari Spears tip, man, just naming the local stuff, the boys from the hood.
That's the shit that I fucking fuck with the most. But that song, when you listen to it, first of all, I think J Electronica is a goddamn genius. Yeah.
He dope.
But that song, when you listen to it, that to me, first of all, it just has a ridiculous sound.
Yeah.
It's fantastically produced, and he's a great rapper. But that song describes the way I look at the world. You know, if a nigga with a president's mask on run up in the bank with a Glock saying, gimme, gimme, I ain't glad at him, but I ain't mad at him. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, it's like how far can you really push people? Like, I don't want you to do that, but I get it. And that kind of describes my thing. I don't want you to do the shit that you feel like I don't want you to do it, but I'm not going to act like I'm better than you. Like, I get it. I understand it. And what he's essentially is describing in that record to me is like why people don't believe. Like why people don't have any faith in anything. Like why, I mean, how are they supposed to have faith in it?
Yeah.
It keeps failing them. So I listen to that record all the time, couple of times a week. No matter what. You
think Jay-Z made the right call with not putting Wayne on that stage for Super Bowl 25 in 2025? That would be Super Bowl what, 59?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Super Bowl 59. Yeah.
At first I cared, but then I realized I don't give a fuck. At first I was like, because the Louisiana in me is like, man, put Wayne up there and Wayne. And then I thought about it. I was like, why I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Like, put whoever up there that you want is your show, whatever. Like, my issues with the NFL and the halftime show and all of that stuff has to do back with 2019 and Colin Kaepernick and Jay-Z and all of that stuff. So whoever they want to put up there, God bless everyone.
Have you forgiven Wayne for those comments that he made about black folks, not being slaves anymore and how there's no racism? I think what was I can't remember the name of that show, but he was talking to that woman. I remember you having something to say about that. What was the name of that show? I can't remember the name of the show.
Well, he said it a couple times. He said it once on 60 Minutes. He said it a couple times. Wayne, he's consistent with him not giving a fuck about that type of deal. First of all, there's nothing to forgive. That's how he feels. I think it's ridiculous. And I also think sometimes, so hip-hop, I love hip-hop, you love hip-hop. You built hip-hop. You helped build hip-hop.
Yep.
Straight up. Helped build hip-hop, like straight up, like my daddy had lived out here in Houston for a little while. We was moving around trying to find the right economy. We left Baton Rouge, came to Dallas a little bit, came to Houston a little bit. And when he heard some ghetto boy shit, he heard the term like Fifth Ward in the song, and he's like, oh, they talking about Houston. And he didn't know that it was rappers from Houston. Mm-hmm. And that's the first time I realized it was rappers from Houston. It was rappers from the South, and these rappers could be big, and these rappers could do all of that stuff.